Hey, welcome to Grump's house. They call me Grumpy, and this is the first video for Raid Shadow Legends that I'm doing, and I'll probably do a few more. This is a basic uh, hints and tips and tricks, maybe. No tricks this time, just a couple hints for those who are just starting out. And as you can see, I've already went ahead and skipped the first 10 minutes of it, and we're just new and starting this one. I have other accounts, so and it took about 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes to get the first part done, so that's not too bad. But after about your first 20 minutes, you'll phones. After the first 20 minutes, you're going to get to this point now where you're pretty much able to do what you want to do. And show you what we've got. I went with, hold on, it's a little slow. We're starting with Aethel. I've did 4 starts, one with each of the characters. My main account, I started with Galek, and my secondary account that I'm running is on Kayle. My son account, we started him with Aethel. And let me shut this over here off real quick. Okay. And so Aethel's A1 and A2 are pretty decent. No matter which one of the 4 starters you get, they're going to be good for early to mid game. Let's see. Elhain, she is better for arena, early to mid game. And Galek and Kayle are better for early to mid game progression. And Aethel stays pretty relevant most everywhere in early to mid game. If you can get Aethel and Kayle paired up, or Kayle and Galek paired up, they will carry you all the way through all your progression. If you level them up and keep good equipment on them. My Galek, and I ran him with, I was fortunate and pulled an Executioner pretty early, leveled him up. My Galek and Executioner have put me through Brutal 3-star all the way through, so I've completed all 3 series of campaigns, 2-manning it with Galek and Executioner. So that being said, new accounts, you're going to get a little bit of bonus gear. Put it on your whatever starting champion you pick. Level it up to level 4. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty cheap. You get 1 extra piece and you throw it over here on her. Run that up to 8. It won't cost you a lot of silver to get it up to 8 because it's a 1-star. It's a gray. It's cheaper than trying to level up the purples or blues. So we'll go ahead and we'll run a mission here. What I would do also is once you get through, whoops, wrong button. Excuse me. Once you get through running a few of these campaigns and you get your other heroes that they're going to give you, you'll get 2 others. You'll get War Priest, and then you'll get a Knight of some sort. I don't remember his name right off the top of my head. But might as well just go ahead and rerun level 1 to get him XP. You're going to need it. You're going to need armor for the new heroes. And running level or stage 1 through 6 over again, possibly 7 if you need the extra piece of armor you didn't get because you got something else like a gem or another hero. Take and rerun stage 1. Get them all leveled up, 7, 8. Once you get them leveled up, then progress to stage 2. Now, yeah, I know it sounds like you're going to be rerunning a lot, but you're going to need the armor anyway. And as you build up silver, upgrade them to level 4 on each. You're going to need the hit points. You're going to need the health, accuracy, although I don't think you get much accuracy in the start. You're going to need the attack power, crit, all your stats. Otherwise, your heroes are going to die pretty quick. So we're going to let this run a little bit here while she finishes that. And as you can see, I'm just autoing it. I've done this enough. I can pretty much, I know where I can auto and not have to worry about it. See? Leveled up pretty quick. and a shield. Click on your champions. Click on her because she needs a shield. And throw a shield on her and put it up to 4. And you got, you start out with a fair amount of silver, so just go ahead and as soon as you get it, bump it up. It's crit damage percent, defense, that'll help her mitigate some of the incoming damage. It's a little slow, sorry about that. We'll talk about some of this stuff here in a few minutes if we get to it in time. Nice thing also is too, and right now, new accounts, I didn't get these extra bonuses when I started my main account. That's kind of sad. Oh well. That being what it is, those bonuses are nice. Because when you reach that stage, you can actually put that set on your starting hero and relegate the other armor down to whatever hero. You're going to get a War Priest, and I think it's after you clear stage 7 of this. Once you get War Priest, you can take the stuff off of this young lady right here, put it on War Priest. War Priest will be your healer and your backup. So you're going to want her as strong as possible. So you'll take any extra armor off that you've taken off your starting hero, and this one, put it over on your War Priest. Your War Priest and your starting hero will do you fairly well right up through about stage 4 or 5, campaign stage 4 or 5. Fairly well with no problem. A couple of heroes you're going to want to try and get if you're fortunate. The first one being Spirit Host. You can get her in stage 4 of the campaign. I know it says on the tooltips next to the bottom here, it says the boss can drop any one of the levels in that stage, can actually drop a hero, champion, whatever you want to call it. Obviously the blues are going to have a lot lower drop chance. See, there's the Crusader, that's who it is. So you're going to want to level up the Crusader too. So let's and we leveled up to level 4. And we got an extra shard. And we'll just go ahead and see as how we don't have any extra armor for him right now. We're not going to worry about armor. We got 3 in here. Another one you're going to want to try and hopefully land will be the Executioner, but you won't be able to get him until you're into stage 11. If you do get fortunate, land an Executioner. Start back over at level 1 with your main hero, main champion, and literally run through all those levels all over again, collecting armor, collecting silver, any gray 1-stars. Go ahead and sell them when you get them. Help build up your silver reserves. You're going to need a lot of it. Leveling up armor takes silver. Opening up your market will take silver and gems. Some people call them rubies. They're gems, whatever. Ascending your champion, not ascending, but upgrading your champion's rank will also take silver. Stuff on the market will take silver. Upgrading your armor takes silver. Okay, we're already at level 5. And we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just go ahead and progress. But I'm going to stop this video here. And I'll start another video after this one's done and uploaded. And we'll go a little further on that one, though I'll actually go to my main account and we'll showcase my main account a little bit. So until the next video, catch you next time. Peace.